Don't even got to do too much talking. Don't even got to do too much talking. That's what I got to say. Hold on, chat. I'm lit. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. How many of them things? How many of them things? New York Yankees, 27 titles. Stop playing. So suck cock if you hate it. Suck cock. Straight up. So as we gonna jump back into this shit, chat, is we gonna jump straight into the fuckery. Let me know. But yeah, Ayesha Curry. You know me, I don't like to waste no time. I don't improv too much. Ayesha Curry. This is Steph Curry's wife, right? She's been with him for how long, right? Let me see. She's been married to Steph Curry since 2011, right? Obviously, he was pounding her shit out prior to that, and then eventually marriage, etc., and all the other good stuff for them. You feel me? But yeah, this girl right here, Ayesha Curry, it's a very, I'm gonna say interesting. Nothing interesting about this bitch. Not interesting. But looking at her in the way she has behaved over the past 5 to 6 or 7 years has made me come to a realization, chat, right? After all these years of living, right, and being in the game, I've come to the deep realization. You can't please you can't please these hoes. Everything you do is never enough. Nothing is enough. She will always complain, right? Everything you do, not enough. She's always going to complain. She's still going to have something negative to say. She's still going to be moody about something. She's always going to find a way to be miserable and make those around her miserable as well. It's the facts. The level of possibility of this happening to you, what I'm going to show you, chat, it is likely more than less likely. You feel me? And then, yo, chat, who remembers this? Come on, let's do it. We're going to do this shit on the spot, right? This is me charging up. I'm calm as fuck right now. But this is me charging up. I'm charging up. Who remembers this, chat? Who remembers this? Who remembers this?
To have more compassion and
Chat, brace yourself. A lot of you, this is a minute ago too. This is 6 years ago. That's why I said over the past like 10 or 8 to 7, 9 years. This bitch been wild.
more understanding.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an
Mind you, I'm gonna bring this shit back. This is a bitch that's married with like 2, 3 kids, or one of the most successful men in the world, and this is what she has to say.
More understanding.
something that really
With another ungrateful bitch. You've seen this bitch before. Talking about she was gargling another man's cock on command. Just because she ain't feel fulfilled and she felt like she had to save another nigga that was just a regular nigga. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Nigga said, yo, so niggas getting locked up lately. Just shout out K-Pop Breezy, man. Shout out K-Pop Breezy. Come on, let's get to the fuck.
something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even looking. But I'm gonna tell you.
You're not looking. That's hoes right there. That's the other hoes. And that's why niggas be so concerned about what kind of friends his bitch got. Because the friends be like this. She a whole married bitch, kids and all that. Got everything she wants, and you still got other hoes still telling her you're not looking. What the fuck is she look to? This nigga is part of the. I'm saying like less of the 1% of the United States of America, an icon, and these bitches still got the audacity to tell her, yo, you're not looking for shit. You want that attention? Man, you're not looking.
Is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're
Like,
not looking.
what?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
but
That
when your
can get
radar's
dangerous.
turned off, right?
That
You're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't ever
dangerous.
think for 1 minute that it ain't
Can't make
no
this shit
some
up,
men
right?
out there looking at you like I wish.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody.
Look, look at this right here. This is the same bitch that don't pop pussy for a nigga that she thought needed saving, so she felt like she had to be the savior and she popped pussy for him. She didn't know her whole husband, which was Will Smith at the current moment in time, which he still is because he's a simp, 100% convicted to the first degree. He is a sucker for love. And this is the same type of what type of advice do you expect from a bitch that done cheated on her husband and done popped pussy and done sucked cock for no particular reason?
And on
Laughing, old giggles and laughs. This is the mother. I think this might be the mother of her. Or the mother of Steph Curry. I don't fucking know. Chat. We gotta keep in mind. Let's do the rules. Come on. I love Google. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love Google. Look this motherfucker up. Steph Curry, right? This motherfucker right here. This nigga is chat. This nigga is in mind. Hold on. Not that only that he is, but she is in a relationship with one of the most successful men in the history of the world at his profession. This nigga is less than the 1% of men, and this is how his bitch is talking. This is how his bitch is
yeah,
talking.
like there are all these women like throwing themselves.
One of the most successful men.
But me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off,
This nigga is the all-time 3-point shooter, 3-point scorer, 4-time NBA champion, 1-time NBA Finals MVP, Olympic gold medalist. Went crazy on the last game, shooting threes. Niggas, he was looking like a creative character in the NBA 2K game. Facts. The face of Under Armour at the time, the face of NBA. And this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And this is how his bitch is talking in front of the populace, in front of the whole world.
honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
you're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
yeah,
like
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like,
How is it nice to know, my nigga? Why is what people thinking your worries? Why are you worried about that? You don't got a nigga that is less than the 1% of the population, or in the history of the United States of America, in regards to popularity, in regards to funds, in regards to everything that you want as a woman, and what these bitches be talking about nowadays, and all this other bullshit. And then you want to be glorified, or you want to know if niggas wanna pipe you out. How does this make any fucking sense? And this is her right here. Be honest, Pokeball material. Mediocre bitch. Mediocre. And then this nigga who is on top of the motherfucking world decided to marry you. And this is how you're acting on national television. This
like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Radar gotta be off. Got a whole nigga. He's less than the 1% of the population. Why would your radar be on? And why would you even be relating to that when you're a married bitch to Will Smith? Why is you talking about relating and understanding what the other side might look like when you in the same position as that bitch? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all these other movies that Will Smith don't drop. Nigga, this nigga was on the top of the world for years. Still is right now. Ain't that main attraction, but he still is right now. And this is how these bitches, this is two bitches right here. Chopping it up. Emasculating men. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Yeah, like, oh my God. I mean, because I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
But when your radar's turned off, right, that can get real dangerous. Don't ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish. Honestly. And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than.
See, this girl right here, where's she at? This girl right here, Ayesha Curry, right? The girl you see on the video right here. Right? Again, I gotta break it down to niggas on the simplest terms. Sometimes niggas be a little slow. Here's this, here's that, here's this. Showing it to you in every frame, breaking it down to you to the most simplest degree. This girl right here will be nothing without this nigga. He's a typical bitch, probably working at McDonald's, all types of shit. And this is how she's talking. Talking about, oh, what other niggas is thinking about me. Bitch like this is where about niggas thinking about her, when she would have been nothing if she wasn't with this nigga right here. Again, you can't make this shit up, right? Again, you pick the shorty wisely. You pick your shorty wisely. Because if you end up becoming someone or becoming anything, but in regards to success, in regards of becoming anything big, pause, in the world, or someone that's able to impact society in a good manner, or an icon, or anything in that pedigree, pick your girl wisely, bro. Pick her wisely, because she'll be talking about you just like this. Just like this bitch right here. I mean, she ain't literally talking about him, but she's talking around him, which is even worse. Like, I'd rather my bitch talk about me than talking around me while other niggas is thinking about me. What the fuck do you mean by that? You got it all. Chat. She is dating one of the most successful men in the history of men. In the history of men. All this goes to show you is that you can't please these hoes. You can't please them. You have to figure out a way where your happiness comes first. And then, because girls seek for happiness is yo, I'm giving out too much, right? You can't make this shit up. You gotta figure out a way where your happiness comes first. Because a girl's seek for happiness is endless. She wants that, she gets that, now she wants more, now she wants that, now she wants more. It's endless, it never ends. This bitch got it all. Attire, all of this, hair, you know what I'm saying, the makeup, everything. Who you think purchased for all that? Who you think contributed? Who you think she withdrew that money from to get all of this? This bitch has everything she wants. Yachts, you got it. Right? There's no need to work ever again. You got it. Money, you got it. Clothes, trips, the lavish lifestyle, you got it. Kids that would be taken care of for the rest of their lives and will never know anything about the struggle that you know. You got it. You never, you know what I'm saying? You would never know the struggle you got. I mean, in regards to the kids, they will never know the struggle, and you will never know the struggle that other people go through on a daily basis. And you got that lavish lifestyle and that luxury lifestyle that everybody else wants. And this is what the fuck she's talking about.
Themselves, but me, like the
This is what the fuck she's talking about, that she got it all to the T.
a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like
You can't save them, chat. Listen to this. Listen to this. Insecure, even if she's getting everything, getting all the love in the world. This nigga right here be having her come to all the games in the playoffs. All the games. When all these bitches be courtside thirsting over this nigga. And this bitch is still insecure. She's still insecure. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Chat, I'm trying to tell you, man, you can't make this shit up.
I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too.
All whores. All whores. All of them, all whores. I'm trying to tell you what it is. One of the bitches cheated on her husband, right? The mother of Steph Curry is now dating the nigga, is dating the nigga that, I mean, pause. Is dating the nigga that Steph Curry, a father, a motherfucking ex girl used to date. Come on, bro. Come on, you can't make this shit up, nigga. This shit is messy. It's messy. It's messy.
When your radar's turned off,
These are whores. These are women who are mentally fucked up and are trying to catch on with that new ideology. This is Jada. Everybody knew Jada to be a loyal bitch that didn't step out of bounds and was always falling in line for her nigga, meaning Will Smith. The new woke era started and all this other fuck shit started, nigga. She bitch was switched up. Don't gargle the young nigga semen, nigga. She was probably like she was probably like 20, 30 years older than that, nigga. She started gargling his semen. Semen gargle, two-hand grip on the joint, sucking cock relentlessly. Telling you what it is.
Dealt with that for years too, like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God,
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
But
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned off, right,
That
you're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't ever
dangerous.
think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like, I wish.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody. Your husband.
And on
They're moaning on this shit is weird, bro. This bitch is weird, right? These are women that, due to the environment that we are living in, where it has been made cool to shame men, right? To shit on men, to talk shit about men. It's led to modern women to not even look at men like men, right? No respect at all. But just as pawns in a little stupid ass game that they always end up losing because they always end up wanting to settle for somebody. See what I'm saying? Like, they never win the game. In the long term, they never win it. They win battles. They don't win the war. I like to win the war. I like to win the war. Fuck battles. Battles mean nothing when you don't win the war. And now all of this brings us to this, right? Y'all wondering, why did you go to a clip of 6 years ago? Why did you do that? This is what you may be asking yourself. I mean, I did that because I was making some very interesting research. Interesting research, chat. And then I came across this right here earlier today. Right. Earlier today, I came across this right here. Right here.
A thing. I thought we would be friends.
Hold on.
I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought we would be friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was legit just friends?
No, just friends. Just friends. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Like, you never saw him as something, but I'm like, when you look back,
bitches,
is there any?
Bitches is disrespectful, just like that. I thought we was gonna be friends. Her out here shaming you when you're preparing. I mean, when does the NBA season start? When does the NBA season start? October 21st. Nigga, in a month is some change. You can't make this shit up. And this is what your bitch on social media talking about. She's talking about this. She's talking about this. She's talking about this.
Any memory that you're like, maybe there was something, or
no? Never. I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought
chat. This bitch owes this nigga her life. Right here. Right here. She owes this nigga her life, her success. She owes it to him. Her kids. She owes it to him. His her wealth now, which belongs to him, she owes it to him. To this nigga right here. She owes it to him. And you're worried about more attention, and you're over here talking about you thought he was going to be a friend and things of that nature. Chat, come on. Am I spitting? Am I bullshitting? You let me know. Get in the comments. This is what the fuck this bitch is talking about, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Look at this shit.
We would be friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was
ungrateful bitch. It's an ungrateful bitch. I hate to end up with a bitch like this. It's one of my worst fears. To end up with a bitch like this.
Legit just friends.
No, just friends.
And this should be the fear of every man that is living, that has any type of testosterone pumping through his body. This should be his worst fear right here. And again, you can't read, you can't know. You can't know who might be, who might not be. It's a matter of once things get good, then you'll start to see her true colors in regards of when she starts tasting that type of success, luxury, lifestyle. That's when you really will start to notice. Is she that? Is she this? Or is she not? You can't know off the rip. You could try to guess. You could try to stop it from happening and mold this bitch and make sure that she's properly trained, or probably don't even let her out the house. Don't let her out the house, my nigga. Because every time she get out the house and do a little interview, little podcast, this is what she does. Humiliate this nigga. Shame him. Humiliate him.
Just friends. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Like, you never saw him as something, but I'm like, when you look back,
is
there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something, or
no? Never. I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought we would be friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was legit just friends?
No, just friends. Just friends. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Like, you never saw him as something, but I'm like, when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something?
Chat, even she in disbelief. Like, what do you mean? This nigga is part than the, I'm saying less than the 1% of the United States of America, bro. This nigga is part than the less of the United States of America. And even this bitch is over here like, yo, what do you mean you ain't see him more than just friends? What do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't make this shit up. Chat. Back to the rant. Back to my shit. Right. I was a little call and shit. Alright. What's the next joint at? Right here.
That you're like,
let's see what else she's talking about. What else she's ungrateful about.
Like maybe there was something or
no? Never. I in the beginning hated it so much. I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach.
Cap, nigga, these bitches are opportunists. Nigga, these bitches be in the gym. Swear to God, all these bitches that be in the campuses and all that, they be in the gym already scouting niggas. I want him. Every OnlyFans model a bitch has popping right now, even fucking these like these hoes that be in the motherfucking hold on. Even these hoes that be in the motherfucking already in the industry. Nigga, they be over here on some like, yo, let me tap into what this nigga go into the games, all types of shit. Nigga, right now it's like a 38, 37-year-old bitch fucking with a nigga that just made it to the league 2 years ago. Then his name is like Jalen Green or something. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. This nigga right here. Nigga, she a 40-year-old. 40-year-old influencer, nigga. This bitch is practically worthless. She's an influencer. Influencers, they are recycled as we go. 2-3 years from now, another influencer saying, oh, this influencer get recycled like a motherfucker. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. This right here is a whore. To the typical human eye, this is a whore. Right here. Her right here. We ain't hiding it. You think I'm wrong? Nigga, hold on. You think I'm wrong? You think I'm wrong? Dre and Michelle, hold on. You let me know. What did she say this shit at again? What is shit at? Which nigga, she over here talking about erasing her whoreness. Where's she at, bro? Where is it at? But nigga, this a clip out here, and nigga, she talking about erasing her whoreness, bro. Hold on, let me look this shit up. I'm gonna look this shit up on my phone. Chat, we ain't not capping. We is not capping.
I'm considered a hoe no more. I don't really got nobody in the last like 2 or 3 years. She said no more. I said, no, your wholeness can get deleted right after a time.
Right there, chat.
She said I wanna. She said I'm on it.
Let me take this shit off. Let me take this shit.
I don't think I'm considered a hoe no more. I don't really got nobody in the last like 2 or 3 years. She said no more. I said no, your wholeness can get deleted like after a certain amount of time. Just don't claim me. She said I wanna. She said I'm on it. I saved a long time. You're in a drought right now. I am in a total drought.
This bitch talking about her whoreness could be deleted. Delete it. Suck 10 cocks, delete it. Suck 100 cocks, delete it. Suck 1,000,000 cocks, delete it. Niggas, 100 niggas pounding you out, delete it. You can't make this shit up, chat. You can't make this shit up.
Like I thought I was gonna be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
That you're like, maybe there was something or
no? Never. I in the beginning hated it so much. I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like,
nigga, she hated being the wife of a successful nigga, bro. She did not sign up for that. So what did she sign up for? Sucking cock, gargling semen, jumping from cock to cock. When all of a sudden she in this cock because she jumped on his cock, and now all of a sudden he famous and now she hates him because she can't jump into the other cock. Yo, chat, I'm breaking this shit down to the T. Yo, bro, you might not like the way that I'm breaking it down, but I'm making sense. Nigga. Come on, my nigga. This bitch is talking about she hated. How do you hate fame? Since when does a bitch hate fame, money, and power and everything that comes with it? Since when does a bitch hate that, bro? It goes to show you, bro. These bitches, I'm telling you, these bitches, they lose sight of things once they have it all. Once they have it all, they lose sight of everything, bro. These bitches lose sight of everything once they have it all. This bitch right here is a primary example. No cap.
I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach.
He said a live for high school basketball coach. I'm gonna suck his cock. He seems like he has decent aspirations. Let me suck his cock and gargle his semen. I ain't signed up for this. I didn't know he was gonna be this successful. So let me suck his cock. Because he's not gonna be that successful. See what I'm saying? You can't make this shit up. This is a whore.
I just didn't think it was
that you're like,
this
maybe there was
a modern day whore. Oh, again, they be trying to adjust
something or
no, never. I in the beginning hated it so much.
Again, they be settling for shit. Chat.
I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was gonna be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
I want to ask a question.
You're like, maybe there was something or
made the decision
never.
not to try.
In the beginning hated it
Chat,
so much. I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was gonna be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
That you're like, maybe there was something or
no.
Chat. And it all connects to this. Again, it's a pattern. It's a pattern. Listen to this shit. It's a pattern. Thinking this bitch was the wife of the president of the United States of America. He's no longer the president. This is what she does. Hold on. Can't make this shit up.
By saying this, it's like there were 10 years when I couldn't stand my husband.
Michelle Obama is getting candid about love and marriage. The former First Lady doesn't hold back during a December panel with Revolt TV. When talking about her relationship with her husband of 30 years, Michelle reveals things with Barack weren't always picture perfect, especially for about a decade.
People think I'm being catty by saying this. It's like there were 10 years.
She's playing it off well too. She's playing it off well. I'm gonna lie, she's playing it off well. Yo, my bad. I read that a little.
And guess when it happened?
I read that a little
when
late.
those kids were little. right?
He said, I thought it was going to be a basketball coach.
Days before the
She in
White
it for the
House,
money, bro.
when
She
she
really
and
is,
former
bro.
president were trying to balance
She
family
really
and
is.
their careers, reflecting that their responsibilities weren't always split 50-50.
She in it
And
for the
10
money,
years,
bro.
while we're trying to build our careers and, you know, worrying about school and who's doing what and what, you know, I was like, this isn't even.
But the light
The fuck do you mean this isn't even? This nigga is tough. Listen to
trying
this
to
shit.
build our careers and
always split 50-50.
And for 10 years, while we're trying to build our careers and, you know, worrying about school and who's doing what and what, you know, I was like, this isn't.
Y'all trying to figure out how to build your careers and become successful so y'all can be able to support a family. That gets you mad, my nigga. See, these bitches be wilding, bro. It's a pattern all across the board. You got the wife of an ex-president talking like this. You got Ayesha Curry. You got motherfucking what the fuck her name is again? Jada. You know what I'm saying? And they all doing this, bro. It's a pattern. It's a motherfucking pattern, bro. It's a motherfucking pattern. It's sad, bro. It's a sad thing to see, right? And in conclusion, chat, in motherfucking conclusion, right? This is the way I look at it, right? These bitches are all of them, every single one of them, right? They are. It's like a campaign. It's like they being paid to put out these narratives in regards of who or what they should put forward in regards of trying to hurt, tarnish, or emasculate men. And Curry's nigga, you see Curry in the court, he one of them dogs. You know he ain't simping. You know he ain't no sucker. Piping any bitch he wants. Bitches be courtside popping that pussy. Literally. Popping that pussy. Not literally. Titties is almost out the joint. Like cleavage is heavily exposed. They out there wilding, waiting for that nigga to break character so they can trend about some shit. This bitch, and he's pulling up three, scoring, ignoring every other bitch. When this nigga should be filling in glory. This nigga's a four-time NBA champion. Four-time NBA champion. One finals MVP. Olympic gold medalist. And this bitch and his bitch is talking like this. Imagine this nigga trying to like lock in on some like, yo, I need to make this certain amount of threes because I need my team to win. We all know Steph Curry running around whole ass and around the court trying to get open. One of the best motherfuckers, the best motherfucker that moves, no, without his the ball in his hands. Pause. He's running around the court, and then he come home and after a post game interview, you know what I'm saying? Like he get on his phone or whatever, or he come home to shit like this. His bitch talking like this.
Isn't even.
I mean, pause. Not like this. His bitch talking like this. Fuck the shit out. He get home to his bitch talking like this, right?
Oh, never. I
Talking about she wasn't gonna be his girlfriend. She thought he was gonna settle for less and be a high school coach or a college coach or whatever the fuck it was, and that he wasn't gonna be shit. Basically, what she's saying. Name me. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit, Jack.
in the beginning hated it so much. I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. He said he wanted to be a high school basketball.
Think about it. Name me 10, nigga, fuck 10. Name me three high school coaches right now. Name me three. So if he was gonna be a high school coach, she was popping that pussy for him. That was to tell you a lot about her, about this bitch right here. She was gonna be. He talking about he's gonna be a high school coach. That's according to her. Where she ended up becoming the best 3-point shooter of all time, one of the greatest players of all time, top 3-point guards of all time, 4 rings. But she thought that was his aspirations, and she was popping that pussy for him. Thought he was gonna be just a friend.
Coach, like I thought I was gonna be like.
The nigga ended up exceeding expectations for his bitch to still go on another nigga podcast and talk like this.
The girl.
He exceeded expectations. He exceeded expectations. 4-time champion, gold medalist, right? Olympic gold medalist, right? The face of Under Armour. At one time, the face of the league. Is less than the 1% of the United States of America in regards to wealth, influence, power, and icon status. The best three-point shooter that the NBA has ever seen in regards of the whole sport, even including WNBA, including everything that has to do with shooting. So that does not include a rifle or a weapon or a firearm. The greatest that we ever seen. Niggas went from doing Kobe, when niggas throwing shit on the trash, and niggas went to saying Curry. And then his bitch talks like this.
All right, I seen the Drewski.
And then his bitch talks like this.
I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought we would be friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was legit just friends?
No, just friends. Just friends. Yeah.
I get what you're saying of like you never saw him as something, but I'm like, when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something or
no? Never. I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought we would be friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was legit just friends?
No, just friends. Just friends. Yeah.
I get what you're saying of like you never saw him as something, but I'm like, when you.
Yo, chat. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up.
To have more compassion.
I'm gonna put this shit right here on the screen, chat.
More understanding.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then, like, I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
But when your radar's turned off, right, you're beautiful. Don't ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish. Honestly. And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody. Your husband.
And on
I want to ask a question now. All of you made the decision not to travel.
Again, chat. These are whores. Bitches that committed all type of crimes against the state. Bitches that have been forgiven by simps such as Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Etc. etc. Chat. And this is the reason why us as men, when we dealing with bitches, like, I mean, real men, not these weak ass feminine motherfuckers that be allowing or even trying to accept what the fuck her female, I mean, the girl that you fucking with female friends is even talking about. I'm sorry, and you trying to accept what the fuck they talking about. Okay, fuck all she talking about. The biggest, nigga, you the biggest at what you do. Fuck all that. You feel me? But yeah, this is Ayesha Curry, man. This is Ayesha fucking Curry. Right here. I mean, that's her right here. And now that we already on, let's look up sex. Let's see if she has any sex appeal. Let's look this bitch up. Again, this right here. Where's she at? Chat. This is borderline. borderline. What's going on? Wait, hold on. This is borderline Pokemon material. Ayesha Curry is borderline Pokemon material. Getting wifed up by one of the greatest motherfuckers in the history of men. In regards to finances, wealth, motherfucker, he's an icon. Everybody know. You go overseas, they know who that nigga is. We got Steph Curry, they foaming at the mouth. You got that nigga under the tuck. You got that nigga under your belt. You got that nigga only piping you out. Pause. And I bet she was getting piped out by niggas that weren't even had no real name before she started sucking his cock. Think about it. Just think about that right there for a second. These bitches are known and have platforms for whose cock they suck. Not because they accomplish anything. This bitch ain't accomplish shit. But she's known for whose cock she's sucking. This is real shit. Yo, preacher out right now on God. I'm breaking it down. I'm giving them the game. Hey, these bitches are known for sucking cock. Preacher Rod speaking around, telling you, yo, they known for sucking cock. They're not known for anything else. This bitch didn't play volleyball. She didn't play tennis. This bitch does not have a successful business line. Nothing. She's known for sucking and inhaling cock. Telling you what it is, bro. And if she has the audacity for the last time to talk like this.
To have more compassion and more.
On top of all of this, she talking about, yo, this nigga was the homie. I thought this nigga was gonna be the homie. Mind you, this bitch is like yachts, lifestyle, lavish lifestyle. She got it all. She talking about he was gonna be the homie. After everything transpired, nigga got 4 rings, all type of successful. This bitch is on top of the world. He on top of the world, and all of a sudden, he was gonna be the homie. This wasn't even a nigga that I was trying to suck his cock. He was just gonna be the homie.
Given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something else too.
Look, old horse telling her, yo, you're not looking. Old horse. But again, chat. I'm gonna end this with, this is going on into this society, bro. Niggas is being emasculated. You know what I'm saying? These women are all jumping out the face and doing all still, you know what I'm saying, entitled as fuck, feeling like they on top of the motherfucking world. Shout out to Mo. He just texted my phone. He said, yo, she needs to pay. She has to pay, my nigga. But a nigga like Steph Curry, he a holy man and trying to portray this holy image. He gonna keep a bitch like this. Nigga, this bitch is the ungrateful bitch. She's an ungrateful broad. It's a fact. She's ungrateful as fuck. This bitch is an ungrateful bitch. Right here. Her right here, ungrateful. Nigga, what is the population in the United States? The 99 or 99.999% of women wish to be in her position. Facts. They pray on their knees every night. They suck cock behind this shit. That they wish they was in this position. There's a lot of girls right now who's betting on their nigga whether he's playing basketball, rapping, all types of shit, acting, all types of shit. Nigga, they praying to end up being like this bitch. Nigga, they look up to this bitch like, you know what? I want to be a bitch that is standing next to an icon, to a nigga that is valuable, to a nigga that got some shit going, some type of shit going. And this bitch is in the spot, and she's talking like this. Can't save these hoes, bro. Can't save them all. That's why I said, yo, satisfying these bitches, bro, can't satisfy them. You could prolong the game to the point when they look like they're satisfied, and you adding and taking away, and then you keep a little bit, you know what I'm saying, humble to a degree, but you can't save these hoes, bro. You can't fucking save them at all. At fucking all. But yeah, Chat. Let's spin off from the Steph Curry, Ayesha Curry shit. Right. What's the next topic, chat? The